crimes courts featured local by Farah Makamire, senior pastor at the African Apostolic Church Mwazha, has been jailed for 11 years for raping a 9-year-old congregant. Mwazha turned 99 last year. Kane Kandororo, 52, was convicted by Harare magistrate Temba Kiwanda, who initially sentenced him to 16 years behind bars. 5 years of the term was set aside on condition of good behavior. Kiwanda said the ruling would serve as a deterrent to would-be offenders. The case was only brought to light after the minor, who is now 13 years old, was told by a pastor during a church service that she had been raped. The minor at first denied it before conceding that indeed she had been raped in 2012. In mitigation, Kandororo pleaded that he be given a lenient sentence, saying he was an orphan and was responsible for taking care of his 7 children. It was proven that Kandororo, who had pleaded not guilty, lured the minor name withheld to his home before locking the door and forcing himself onto her. The incident occurred on a date unknown to the victim, but in the year 2012 around 1,600 hours. The minor had gone to Kandororo's home on the trust that he was a pastor at their church. It was proven that Kandororo raped the minor. A medical examination on the minor further weighed heavily on Kandororo. The sentence comes as the courts are currently awash with cases of rape being committed by men of cloth. Only recently, a self-proclaimed prophet was jailed for an effective 50 years after being found guilty of raping a congregant on 4 occasions. Admire Morukira, 29, of Fivefold Ministries, was convicted of 4 counts of rape in a case that went unreported for nearly a year after persistent threats from the assailant. The case was only brought to light after Morukira's victim fell pregnant and the pastor forced her to abort, fearing that any revelation would destroy his fledgling church. Daily News. Kane Kandororo, Paul Ernest Mwazha or Paul Mwazha, previous post police ban MDC Alliance's Glenview rally, next post diaspora vote ban hearing on February 7.